Hello and welcome back to Factorio. Today we're gonna tackle a few issues. Last episode we were working on research, and research is progressing finally again after we have now yellow signs available. But one big issue is that we have a lot of gridlock here when it comes to this. We already saw this last episode, so I think sometimes you can just manually resolve it by maybe sending some trains on their way a little bit and just trying to clear off like some gridlock, because maybe they don't really urgently need to refuel. In most cases they actually don't, so we can just tell them like to just route around here, and that would be kind of resolving things temporarily. But I kind of want to like go up there and investigate a bit further, because this feels like it's solvable. Just don't know yet how. Probably yeah, we'll have to take a look at how things are set up. And one other thing is maybe we'll just build a second fueling station. Actually, that could be a good solution, to just not send everybody to one central spot. Probably that's a good idea. Okay, it feels like it's gridlocked again, so let's take a look here. Okay, it's progressing. It's progressing. There's some signals, right? Yeah, there's a little bit of signal density also necessary sometimes. That could be increased. Guess we could put like some intermediary signals here that could space in one more train. But I think, yeah, this junction here is already an issue, because they want to go north here. But if the north is blocked, then if they cannot proceed north here towards that circle again, what then happens is they stand here in line, and they're blocking new trains from coming in here. So no new trains can enter, but the other trains here cannot get out, because they urgently want to go north here. But most likely they actually want to go also south here towards that circle. So what we could do is we could build an alternative route that kind of links them just down here. Is that sensible? There's a lot of trees in the way for sure, so that's maybe not a good option. I'm not sure about that. But routing them over here would be really helpful, for sure. It would also be helpful maybe if you turn this into a circle, because the advantage of a circle is that these trains could proceed further northwards. But is that helpful? What we really want is that these trains get out here. I'm not yet sure what the best solution is. Let me take a look at these things. For sure, it's also a very bad position that they're kind of blocking the circle here with this whole coaling. So maybe it could also be a good way to just increase capacity. Just add like a third lane could already help, like increasing capacity by 50% so that it can quicker work with things. Probably, like you can see now here we have this issue where this train is now gonna be here. It's not blocking the circle, thank God. But it cannot get in because it's kind of blocked here. It's all very, very non-ideal. It kind of works, but not well. I especially don't like that these trains go like this. It seems really stupid, like that they have to go all the way up here. They probably should be able to get somewhere over here directly. So maybe we'll kind of implement the plan here. So let me just scout the environment. Yeah, it's not that far, man. It's definitely possible. So they would kind of like, we could just connect them down to that circle also. So if we just put like a lane over here around this bottom part of this here, and then route them up here, that could incentivize a few trains to take it. To just do some connection that they go left and right. So building a circle here would be then one probably good place. Okay, let me send out the robots here. Is there another train coming? No. So then let's take quickly opportunity here at the cover of night to work on things. Okay, so we'll do something like this. One over, 2 there. Okay, 1, 2 there. 1, 2 there. Oh, come on. Seriously? Get out of the way, tree. Nice. Okay. Now, before any problems occur, let's just reconnect things, which hopefully works pretty well. Seems to be. Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of complaining about the new connection system, but somehow I feel like also maybe it connects a bit nicer. If it actually is now. I mean, the migration probably didn't work well. It migrated some of my existing infrastructure incorrectly, but after everything else, like after you place new stuff, it seems to work really well. Like the connecting. Okay, done. So then we will, I mean, let's double check that we don't have any deadlocks here now. Currently not. So the goal is to connect this circle and this circle to make like a kind of alternative path here. That's the idea. So we'll go kind of out here, go straight down here, follow the rough curvature of things. And then yeah, we need to go like kind of left here, which means I have to cut down a little bit of way here, but that's okay. Yeah, we have to completely cut a path in here. That's fine though. And does that connect? I hope so, that we can connect that. But it doesn't look good, because this is kind of one of those old style connections. So we could try to connect it up here. No. I guess we'll have to rebuild that circle because it's kind of an old style one. Okay, we'll do that. Careful there, train. Oh my god, I feel like already like this is gonna be bad, right? Oh my god, this is so bad. I feel like this is gonna be so bad. I have to reconstruct all of this nonsense here. And probably this line, is this connecting? Nope. Oh, I hate this. Why are you doing this to me, game? I was giving it so much praise earlier, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Okay, let's build a circle, bigger one, better one. Okay, this is kind of the top connection actually, so try to put that there. This can just go out here. This can just kind of find its way in there. Good. Okay, good. Then this one, kind of same story. You can find your way in there. And you can go in there. That restores a lot of functionality already. Then this stuff we'll have to redo, probably from scratch. First we will take care of power down here. Okay, so here we had kind of a lead that, like, when you go out, it just needs to go out. That's the easy part. That's easy, right. But when you go in, we had like kind of a split so that we could kind of do 2 at a time for having a waiting bay, so to speak. So we will build that again, I suppose it's necessary. Like this firstly, and then our waiting bay area will be kind of like this. Yeah, pretty tight, but hey, that's perfect. No space wasted. And then we can connect it back in here. That's perfect. And here we put some signals like this, also here. Here and there we can put a chain. Then these are all good. Then here's exit, and these are 2 entrances which both need a chain signal. And that should be good. Now we have our waiting bay back, and now we can do the second layer of track. Okay, I didn't think that I would do that this episode. It always turns out when you start Factorio, you never know what you end up doing, feels like. Thought we were doing a little bit something else. I also want to check resources, because I want to increase resource utilization. Okay, that's a train coming, so be careful. Okay, do I see some deadlocks again? I think so. Okay, before we get into that, this is about the circle actually, that we don't have any signals here, and I kind of accidentally created this situation, I guess. Okay, nice. So let's go down, put a few path signals here, like on the way, so that this can be utilized much better. Then we have a nice little way to bypass some busy junctions up there, hopefully. That's at least the idea. Okay, I have a train following me. That's nice. I guess it's blocked by something here because we didn't put any signals here yet. That makes sense. Okay, when you're leaving, always like have some normal signals here for now. This one already has. So when you enter, I'll put some path signals here also. Here. There. There. Then maybe a few more here, so that this, under ideal circumstances, maybe can be utilized by multiple trains. Something to that end should be fine. Cool. Alright, we're already through with our research. That went much faster than expected. So then, portable fission reactor, that sounds crazy, but of course I want a portable fission reactor. Power armor, yeah. Please give me power armor. Yeah, a lot of trains actually want to take that way now. Where do they want to go? They want to go down here, you want to go over there. Okay, those are all very reasonable pathings. So I'm very glad that this works out, even though it seems like it's a very busy junction. So let me just double check here. This is very cleared off. We have a lot of traffic that now goes southwards when it can, which is ideal. This one wants Iron City, okay, crazy. Where do you want to go? You want to go down south here. I feel like we're on the right track. Did I park my car somewhere? Yeah, I guess I parked my car all the way up here. I didn't tend to abandon it. Just got distracted by this idea. Okay, I will say cautiously that we kind of solved this issue for now, but so my idea still stands that we maybe build a second coaling station, and I feel like probably it would make a lot of sense, especially maybe one down here with a coal HDS, for example. Could be. Well, we have one coal field and I think it's supplying enough. We don't need to put it near the coal. If you'd put it like anywhere where it would be sensible, it could be also here. There's already a circle here. Yeah, I like this idea. There's already a circle here. It's not too far off from CERN, for example, so a lot of the CERN trains could be routed over there. I think let's take a quick look at that and consider it as an option. We also, this is Völklingen, right? Yes, my favorite stop. You guys know it. If you're ever near the real Völklingen, I recommend going to the UNESCO World Heritage whatever steel plant that's there. It's very cool. But our steel plant is also very cool. And that would be down here, I guess. Probably that one we meant, right? That we put a coaling station here. Yeah, so coaling station kind of roll on, roll off, with the idea that it can be supplied from here. So we would roll in from the top here, put it here, and then go back into the circle. That would be the idea, and I think that could work really well. And we have a lot of space here. It's pretty much ideal, I guess, to be honest. Yeah, we'll try it. So, this is also like kind of a garbage older style circle. So, you know the drill. Oh no. I forgot. No way. I hate this. So this whole diagonal we have to redo. This is freaking stupid. Thank God for robots, man. Can you imagine? What did people do before robots? do it. Okay, robots need to charge. That's okay. Okay. Now this. Oh no. So why are they charging so slow? We have an energy shield. I feel like we don't need an energy shield. What I would need is 4 more of the solar panels, it seems to me. That would be much more valuable to me right now. Or maybe we need that fission reactor that I saw. Okay. So now to the big circle again. Like this. And this and here. Then you go there. One further. Then this one needs to be removed a bit. Up here and there. And then this one. And now my robots could really help me out here a bit and do a little bit of deconstruction if they were so inclined. I don't know what's up with these lazy guys. Do they really need to charge that much? Did I exhaust them that much? Can't be. Probably I pressed some button deactivating the robot. Oh yeah, I probably pressed this button for deactivating the robot part. I think that happened before for me, right? That's why I know this button exists. Alright, happens. Yeah, the train can't wait to get through here. And I also have to do a little bit of business, so I need to run down here, connect the power again. Okay. Let's get the robots in. Come on. Yeah, there's still a little bit of stuff to read too. But things are working pretty well. This one probably need to do manually quickly. Okay, what Just be careful around the trains, guys. Good stuff. So, as I said, we will do the quick coaling station. We come in from here. That's the idea. I want to have like a pretty long lead so that we can keep some trains here on it to do waiting. And then we come kind of and then we come kind of into like a longer area here, and then we kind of route them back over here, and the idea is, you will see in a second, that we go back up here, and that will go back into our circle, of course. Well, ideally I really would like to merge it before this one merges, so that just in case they want to go down, that it's easy for them to do that. So I think I can afford to do it like that. Yeah, that should still work, what I have in mind. So, firstly, this, then this signal here for the entrance. Then here just a normal signal for now. Okay, firstly, before we do anything else, let's move our car out of the way. I don't want anything to happen to that. And we can build a few rails also. Okay, so my plan is that we kind of connect it like with some kind of bars, you know, like kind of like we just take this lower part here, kind of just put that on top here. So we have a distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3. I think we don't need a lot of space. Actually, we could put it like really tight. Yeah. This is the idea. I think that will work. So we have these kind of like bays here. That should work. Okay, so that's one. We have next one over here. That's kind of okay. Then when it comes to here, for the entrance, obviously, we also have normal ones to enter, like so, like so, like so. And then here we have this signal. And then here we can just later on maybe build some waiting bays if we need it. Like we can put up here some kind of similar base to down there, just where we can kind of wait the trains if we need to. So the next thing is we need stations, 5 in number. And then we need to have loading and unloading such situations going on. So we can put those in. I feel also we're missing one. So that should charge our robots maybe quicker, hopefully. Right? It's enabled. Toggle it. It's enabled. Right. Yeah. So, the bottom one will be for unloading the coal. Actually, it's a bit bigger than needed, I guess, but is it okay? I mean, we could shorten it if we want to be like super nice about it. Is it nice to be shortened about it? Let me just see. We would have to. It would look better. So to not be annoyed by ourselves when we look at this next time, we'll shorten it. So that would entail taking this part, then putting it here. But before we put it there, we deconstruct it. Then we have still this in the paste buffer. We put it on. And then this one can be really easily deconstructed as well. So then here we do the manual connecting up. And probably one more signal or something like that that was missing. And maybe here also a signal. That should be nice. Okay, so this is gonna be the coaling station 2. Where is it? Coaling station, how are we writing it? Coaling station 1 delivery. We'll call it 2 delivery. Then this one is gonna be coaling station 2. Coaling station 2. Oh, I need to confirm it. Can I search for it? No, I cannot. That's unfortunate. Coaling station 2. Yeah, the coaling station 2 has 4 bays, so it's definitely a big improvement in what it can handle. And we have to do a unloading station for the bottom one here, which will unload down here. And then for the top ones we have to build like some custom configuration, because they basically load into the trains, as we know. And for the one we had like buffers with chests. I guess that's still a valid concept. So let's design it one time and then copy paste it. So we put like chests here. So I want to have like a flexible system. So my idea is that we put this here. There we have left very little space for ourselves. So maybe we need to redesign this a bit. Well, what you can do is technically you can just kind of route the whole line here along and then just take from that. I think that's probably the best and easiest way to do it, actually, because that's very easy to scale it. Yeah, that is very easy indeed. If we just take this, maybe we can add like a nice little power pole here and maybe a bit of light here. So copy me that simple design here, put that a few times, then we do something similar here, power pole in the corner here, and a lamp, guess we're missing some. Copy a simple design, over, and then from here like so, and like so, and this would be simply like this to be a very nice symmetrical station. It's not ideal because obviously you kind of don't load on one side if the coal train is empty, but I presume that we always have like a pretty huge buffer here because we don't use so much much coal. In fact, I will pretty much limit it even here because I don't want to have huge amounts of coal here maybe. So remind me, how do we do this? I forgot. Did that copy it? Yeah. And here we have a buffer of 3, again. I guess I copy pasted something incorrectly. Pasted from the ones below. I think I did it again. I think right click with shift. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So, this is all connected power-wise. And now the big power comes out to connect it to the grid. And this is almost operational now. We just need the coal to come in. So let's find our coal train, which is of course stuck in traffic. Where else should it be? So let's firstly goes to coal mine, then coal station 1, coal mine, whatever. Okay, then firstly, like, you go to the coal mine. Here you wait for full cargo. I guess that was fine. Coal outpost, coal mine 1, coal mine 1. Okay, so coal outpost is just like the backup one for the first one. Okay, that's fine. Here we always load full. Then you come to coaling station 2 delivery. You wait until empty cargo or time passed or inactivity, and yeah, you can stick around here for 120 seconds to really fully unload. Feel free, my friend. Come directly here if you can. So we'll also tell this one to just skip ahead to resolve that issue. You likewise. And you also don't need to. You can just immediately go. You also should do something else. Okay, that hopefully resolves things. So coal will come in here in a second. So now we just have to decide like what trains should actually refuel here. And that is a good question. I don't know how to decide that. So probably anything that goes to CERN, definitely. Anything that goes to CERN, we can figure that out. So CERN yellow. So this was go to coding station 1. No, you don't. You go to coding station 2 instead. Time passed. Inactivity. Always remember to make it ores. Okay. Good. Please unblock the path for the other trains. So you already can as well. Green circuit town, science laboratory, military green drop. You're just dropping greens, okay. Maybe you can stay. So what else? CERN black from area 51. You go from coaling station 1. No, you don't. You go coaling station 2, please. Time passed or inactivity. Next up, CERN yellow. I already did that. Yes. Blue circuits, Bosch, whatever. Cable, red circuit, science laboratory, green pickup. Iron 2, Iron City, KUKA, low density, military. CERN blue, science lab, CERN blue. Okay, you go to coaling station 2, please. Time passed or inactive. Then next up, CERN blue, CERN green. You don't have actually any loading. That's suspicious as hell. But I guess, yeah, you're loaded here with coal, just a little bit, but it's running out soon. Okay, so I will already instruct you to go to coaling station 2, not delivery, of course. Cooling station 2, where you go for time passed or inactivity. Then green, red one. You have cooling station 1 in here. We will switch it out to cooling station 2 as well. Time passed, inactivity, or perfect. And did I miss any of them? There is area 51, whatever, so the for now. So all the science trains are now coming here, and I feel like, yeah, this is definitely working out. Maybe, for speed reasons, we will make at least the ones where it's put into the train fast inserters, just so the train is refilled really quickly. Yeah, we could improve that, but hey, it's fine. We have so much coal here now, it's like really going to refill so many trains, it's not going to be an issue. So what other train could come here theoretically? So low density ones, theoretically, the KUKA ones, KUKA train. So anything that has KUKA there could probably go there instead. So the BMW stuff also, probably those trains are now stuck in traffic somewhere. I would guess so, yeah. It feels like it. So you are on the coding station wagon. Let's just skip that. You want to not even go to coding station. That's good. You want to go to coding station, but you also have KUKA on the line. So after KUKA Steel, you can very casually just drop by coding station 2 instead. How about that? Time passed and or inactivity. Then we have this guy. Blue circuit, red delivery and stuff. Let's just say that's fine for now. Bell Labs, robots, KUKA. Yeah, you definitely need to go to coding station 2 as well. Instead. Time passed. Inactivity. Iron 2, that's probably fine. Bosch, lubricants and Oil Town. Yeah, I admit it's pretty much on the way to Oil Town. Where's, what are you delivering into? To Bosch down here. Yeah, it's really on the way. I'm not gonna deny you. How about you? Cable Town, Science. Yeah, let's say that's fine. BMW. Yeah, you BMW should go to coaling station 2 for sure. Time passed. Inactivity. I wonder if it's like a good idea. Maybe you could name it, instead of cooling station 1 and 2, what if you just named them all the same? Then it would just redirect you, probably like, then it would automatically route the trains to the newest one, maybe? Is that how it would work? I wonder. I'm not 100% sure, but that could be. Guess there's some signals missing on that lower path here, because these trains are a little bit needing to go down there and don't managing. Yeah, after we rebuild that, we did not put more signals here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a success. I will call it one at least. This new station should alleviate a lot of the issues, and I think the design is much more clean than the other one, for sure. So maybe we'll decommission that one eventually and make a more suitable one. But for now, things are really working. So thanks for joining me this time, and see you next episode. Take care.